What's up, YouTube? It's your man, Mr. Lux, aka The Married Gamer, and we are back with our first episode of Road to the Show on MLB The Show 20. And you may notice that this one's a little bit different from my normal Road to the Show video. It's not the same character. That is because my original character that I've had since, I don't know, 2014 or whatever, for some reason the save file has gotten corrupted from 19 to 20. When I tried to export it from MLB Show 19 to MLB 20. So it freezes every time the regular season starts. So what I've done, I just decided to continue this Road to the Show series with my son's Road to the Show character. He's still in AAA right now, playing for the Syracuse Mets. And right now, this is we're on the latter half of the season. I think we're somewhere in August at this point in time, playing against Buffalo. And so I just decided, you know what, I have other characters that I've been playing as well offline. So I decided to go ahead and make his character a part of the Road to the Show series. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This guy, he's pretty strong. Like he's not as fast, but he definitely has the power at the plate. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this Road to the Show series for Derek Lewis Jr. And we'll see, how well this fares. So just let me know if you guys like this and you want to see me continue this. And I'll definitely make sure that we stick with this particular style of content along with the other player locks and such. So let's get right into it. We already worked ourselves into an even count. We're at 2-2, and it's top of the first. You see by the batting average right now, 359 batting average. Of course, he's been tearing it up behind the plate. And this pitcher's really trying to get him out, throwing stuff in, hitting him with off-speed pitches. But he has good plate discipline, though. I will say sometimes he gets a little bit aggressive, like that right there. Just barely foul tipped that one, so you gotta dial it back a little bit. They're pitching me low as well, so I gotta be mindful of that. They may go high. So there's that plate. There's that vision at the plate. So worked ourselves into a full count, which is exactly what we want to do.
Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Oh, right down, just a little bit at the knees, but still we hanging in there. We are hanging in there, and it's a rough count. Man, we are just staying alive. This is a good at bat. This is one of those at bats that frustrates a pitcher. Throwing way too many pitches than what they intended. And went down for that. We golfed that one. Got a nice little English on that ball as it went to right field. And then with a smooth double sliding in there, getting a little boost to his speed. Now I do need to work on getting his speed up a little bit, because he's not terribly slow. He doesn't have like a zero speed. He's not no David Ortiz or anything. He's like, I think his speed is somewhere in like the upper 40s. But it definitely could be a little bit faster than what it currently is. So we'll work on that as we progress throughout the AAA and hopefully when he gets called up to the majors. So we're going to go back. Don't want to give up a double play. All right. It's all right. One thing I do kind of like this year, I like the way they've kind of reimagined the whole friendship thing, or the bro system, where you can kind of see it in real time on the field rather than through mini games or segments. Oh, come on. Okay. Third base coach wanted us to hold up. That's all right. We're up by one, though, so we're already starting out strong in this game right here. But yeah, I like the system, even though it's a small tweak. Even the little graphics that come up right there, little small tweaks, kind of has a little Diamond Dynasty feel to it or something like that. When you see like the little graphics come up over the head, showing you where you're getting your gains and whatnot. So, just little things like that kind of help, bring more of the immersion to the game mode itself. And he grounded out into to first base. So we can only get away with one run in the first inning. But then we move ahead to the bottom of the first. And this character, he is a first baseman. And that glove, that black and neon green glove, is an actual glove that I bought my son last year when I was teaching him, I'm going to teach him how to play baseball. So I had to, have buy him a little glove and a little ball. And it happened to be that color. So when I created his character, I said, you know what? We're going to give him a glove exactly like you have. So, and he's a lefty as well, like his dad. So that's why I put him on first base as we turn that double play. Nice. All right, so moving right along with the top of the third, and we're down by 3 now, so Buffalo is definitely picked up. So you got to tie those shoes, got to make sure they're nice and tight. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. No doubt. There's that power that comes through, like I told you guys. My son definitely has the power. He definitely has the power. And, and it makes it easier with the position that he is. He's a first baseman, as you've seen. So I don't have to worry too much about, like, arm speed or arm accuracy, except if I'm turning double plays. But I mean, for the most part, I don't have to worry about that. I just focus on more or less his power at the plate and, eventually getting his speed up. But that was a really good hit, right on time. As he, gives a little hand gesture. 462 feet. That's nuts for a AAA player to hit a ball that far. Right, get a little fielding opportunity here. He scoops it up real quickly and tags out first. Now for this year, normally I don't play with the button accuracy meter, but I decided to go ahead and do that this year just to give myself a little added challenge when I'm fielding, because sometimes fielding can feel dang. I was trying to prevent a score right there. I thought maybe I can get it down there. And then that's something where arm strength probably would have came in handy at. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and have button accuracy just to give it a more challenge. Because sometimes this game, when you're playing defense, it just feels, it feels pretty easy when you're just using just the buttons to throw the base. You want to put a little more challenge into it. So that's what I decided to do. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th. We're down by 3 still. But Lewis Jr., he's got a perfect game so far, 2 for 2. He loves those low balls. He loves to try to just scoop them out the dirt and just lift them over the fence. Got to be a little more disciplined this late in the game because we got to get runs on the board. Oh, he reached for that one, but it snuck through between second and short. So he got a little bit lucky right there on that hit, which loads the bases. And we also got an RBI on that one. So now we're only down by 2. Skipper's probably seen enough. All right, here we go. What can we do on this one right here? We need a base hit. There's no outs as well. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. There's the first out. Look at this 0-2 count. What do you think is going to happen, guys? Probably another strikeout. Let's see. Oh, no, not enough. I think a strikeout would have been better instead of turning 2. All right. We're back in the saddle again, still down by 2. 3 for 3. See it right there. Single, double, and a homer. All we need is a triple for the cycle. But with the poor speed that we have, that is probably not likely. But let's try it and see what we can do, though. That was a good pitch. But it was also a good layoff, too. We probably didn't want to swing at that. There it is right there, triple for the cycle. I really like the little nuggets of information the score bug gives now.
Grounded to the right.
No, that was a bad pitch to swing at. Got a little bit too anxious. And we ground out in the top of the 8th.
Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel comes in.
We got another defensive opportunity here, so we can try to get our first out. Let's see. Hit it right over my head, all the way into the wall in right field. He's going to take 2. So they're in there with a double. Not good. Not good. And they end up scoring a run. So now we're down by 3. and they have runners on first and second.
Set to deliver on
So we got to turn two. We got to turn two. Come on, let's turn two. Come on, get it to me.
on to first.
No. Oh man, that was so close.
Right there to make the call.
But at least they did not get another run with that. But it didn't matter. We ended up losing the game anyway. But Derek Lewis Jr. actually had a really good game. Went 3 for 4, had a homer, a double, and a single. Got some base gains there. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this this Roll to the Show video. And like I said, let me know in the comments if you want to see me continue this particular Roll to the Show while I try to work out what's messing up my original Roll to the Show character. But I hope you guys enjoyed this content. So once again, I'm Mr. Lux, aka the Merry Gamer, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And once you do that, hit that notification bell so you get these updates whenever a new video goes live on the channel. All right, take it easy, guys. Peace.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and make sure to click the notification bell. It will make my daddy very happy. Thank you.